Previously, we discussed how to set up HID mode in Serato DJ Pro. So this time we'll go through the process on how to set up HID in Traktor Pro 3. Now, just like with Serato DJ Pro, using HID mode gives you so much more tactile control over Traktor Pro 3 when compared to using timecode with DVS. Now, getting physical controls on the CDJ for functions such as hot cues, looping, and library search allows the DJ to put the laptop aside and focus on the audience in front of them. Now, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in and you're looking for more tips and tricks videos just like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel. So now let's get into how to set up HID mode in Traktor Pro 3. So setting up HID mode in Traktor Pro 3 is super simple. So once we have our USB cable connected to the back of the CDJ, we'll just need to connect the other end of that USB cable to the computer. Now, if you're hooking up multiple CDJs and you don't have enough USB ports on your computer, you may need to look into using a USB hub to get them all connected. But in this case, since we're only hooking up one, I can go ahead and plug this up directly into my computer. Now, once that's done, we'll need to go ahead and hit the link button right here on the CDJ. Then you'll see it'll say USB MIDI and push to connect. So we'll just push that down once, and then notice the Traktor Pro logo shows up right here, so you know that it's connected to the computer and the software. And then we'll just need to turn the encoder to select the deck that we'd like to control. So notice as I rotate it, I can select any of the 4 decks in Traktor. So for this example, I'll go ahead and select deck A, press down, and now you can see that I can search through my collection and all my playlists in my entire library. So I can scroll down and then I'll select this playlist right here, my preparation playlist. And then I can go ahead and select any of the songs that I have in this playlist. So once I have the song loaded, just like HID mode in Serato DJ Pro, most of the hardware controls will actually work. So I can hit my hot cue, play pause works, cue button, I can search through my track, etc. Of course, the pitch works, and you can see the BPM readout. Master tempo works, or in the case of a Traktor Pro 3 key lock, then the tempo just works, so I can change the range. Notice it's changing from wide, 6, 10, 16. And then sync will also work as well, which is really cool. And then, of course, your cue points work. Now, the really cool difference with the HID integration in Traktor Pro 3 is all of the visual feedback that you get. So just like with Serato DJ Pro, you get this overview waveform here at the bottom that shows you the overview of the song, but the differences are right here in the middle and at the top. So the big one that you'll notice is at the middle, we have this big, nice waveform right here that really lets you see what's going on in the song. So really nice to have that, and it's sorely missing in HID for Serato DJ Pro. Now, one thing that's only in the HID mode for Traktor Pro 3 that you don't find in Serato DJ Pro or Rekordbox DJ is the addition of the phase meter right here at the top. Now, this is really helpful if you're trying to beat mix, beat match by ear and not using sync. This will really help you out. It's something that you can kind of find a representation of in the software in Traktor Pro 3, and it's really nice to have it here on the screen as well. This is something that you also see when you use USB flash drives that have been processed through Rekordbox, but the actual phase meter is only available in HID mode for Traktor Pro 3, so it's really nice to see all of this information on the screen at once, and it's just so informative and just makes it so much nicer to use compared to the other 2 options. Now, the last thing I'd like to mention with HID mode for Traktor Pro 3 is the fact that all of the setup happens on the actual CDJ itself. You do not have to change any settings in the software or on your computer. It's really nice that Native Instruments did that, so it's really seamless once you plug in the USB cable into the computer and into the CDJ. Switching to HID mode all happens on the hardware, so it really just makes the experience more tactile as a whole from beginning to end. Not only is HID mode the best option when using a DVS, but Traktor Pro 3's HID mode is the most fully featured when compared to the other major DJ software on the market. So if you are a Traktor Pro 3 user that uses DVS with CDJs, you should definitely give HID mode a try. And the best part, it only takes a few moments to set up. So we hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, be sure to like and comment on this video. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more tips and tricks videos just like this one. Now, get good, get out there, and make the moments.